Now let us start the next lesson, 6.3 matrix multiplication. Matrix multiplication is a little difficult, but we will try to do it. So here A multiply B, two matrices were given, A and B. You want to multiply A multiply B. A is of order m by n. What do you mean by m by n? M rows and n columns. And B is another order, another matrix of order n by p. What is this n? N rows and p columns. First matrix m rows and n columns, second matrix n rows and p columns. So what was the rule is? The rule is this n and this n must be same, and then you should cancel it. Then what you get multiplication, you get AB, and this is m, and this n is cancelled, so m by p you get it. So they get a new matrix with m rows and p columns. M rows and p columns. Let us see an example, perform the matrix multiplication. Here is the first matrix, here is the second matrix. The dot, nukta, is called the multiplication. How many rows it has? First row, second row, third row. First column, second column, 3 by 2. Here again, first row, second row. First row, column, second column, 2 by 2. First row, second row, 2 rows. First column, second column, 2 columns. Now these must be same, then you cancel. So the answer matrix will have 3 by 2. So the answer matrix will have 3 by 2. What was the rule? The first row must be multiplied with the first column. See here, first row must be multiplied by the first column. Again, the first row must be multiplied by the second column. The second row must be multiplied by the first column. The second row must be multiplied by the second column. The third row must be multiplied by the first column. The third row must be multiplied by the second column. Here it is, I wrote it. This is the rule. But don't worry about this one. We write the answer directly like this. Let us see here. See here. This is the first row. I multiply it like this. That means this minus 1 will get multiplied here. First element. This second element will go to second element. So that way it is. What is this? The first row with the first column. Minus 1 multiply minus 1, how much? Here it is, I wrote it. 1 multiply 3, I wrote it, 1 multiply 3. First row with the first column. After finishing the first column, I will take the same first row and multiply by the second column. First element, here first element, minus 1 multiply minus 2, see here, plus 1 multiply 4, 1 multiply 4. First row, first column finish here, first row, second column right here. So 1 minus 2, 1, 4. Again, the second row must be multiplied by the first, the second, first. So here 0, 1, 4, 3. See this? 0, 1, 4, 3. Again, second row with the second column. 0 minus 2, 4, 4. See here? 0 minus 2, 4, 4. Multiply. And then 2, 1 and 1, 3. Third row with the first column. See this? Third row with the first column. Third row, take first column. 2, 1, 1, 3. See this? First element, second element, second element. See this? Again, second row with the second column. First element, second element. 2 multiply minus 2, 1 multiply 4. 2 multiply minus 2, 1 multiply 4. On simplification, you get 2, 6, 12, 16, 5, 0. Be careful, you must get 3 by 2. How many rows? 3 rows, 1, 2, 3 rows. And 2 columns, 1 column, second column. Total how many numbers? 3 multiply 2, 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers you should get it. We will do one more problem. In the matrix multiplication. Here is a matrix 2 by 3 and here is a matrix 3 by 1. How many rows? First row, second row, 2 rows. How many columns? First column, second column, third column, 3 columns. This is only one column. And so how many rows? First row, second row, third row, 3 rows. 3 rows, 1 column. This is called column matrix. What is this called? This is called column matrix. COLUMN. Column matrix. This is called. Okay? Right? So first row. Now what is the method? First row with the first column. First row means first element, second element, third element. That is 2, 1, 0, 4, 3, 7. See this here? Again, second row with the first column. Here first element, second element, third element. Minus 1, 1, 4, 4, 5, 7. See this here? Minus 1, 1, 4, 4, 7. Simplify this. 2 multiply 1, 2, 4, 0. This is 21, 23. And this is minus 1, 16, 35 will give you 50. See, when you cancel this and this, you must get 2 by 1. See here, 2 by 1. 2 by 1 means what? 2 rows and 1 column. 2 rows and 1 column. Here it is, 2 rows, 1 column. If you multiply 2 multiply 1, 2 numbers should come. This is one number, this is another number, only two numbers you should get it. Here 3 multiply 2 means how many numbers you should get? 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers you will get. That way it should be. Now what is the use of this matrix multiplication? So the use of matrix multiplication to represent a big equation like this in the form of matrix. Very simple this is. Represent the given system by using matrix multiplication. He is asking us to write this mathematical equation, the mathematical equation system of equations by matrix, through matrix. You write the system of represent means write the system of equations, the mathematical system of equations into matrix form. So very simple. This is called 3 1 1. See this 3 1 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 1 5 minus 1 2 here. This is called coefficient matrix. The Eden means coefficient. Coefficient matrix. XYZ you should write XYZ vertical, and 2 4 12 is it is 2 4 12. So this matrix multiplied by this matrix is equal to the column matrix. This way you have to write it. This way you have to write it. So what is, I repeat, 3 1 1 1 minus 1 1 5 minus 1 2. The coefficient you should write. That is called. This is what the answer is. This equation is represented in the matrix form. Now let us see what is this nonsense again. The whole English we want to put in the form of a data. The whole English we want to put it in the form of a data is called matrix theory. So the whole gen. So a stockbroker sold a customer 200 shares of stock A. So you know broker, the broker sells stock A to 200 shares of stock A and 300 shares of stock B and 500 shares of stock C, 250 shares of stock D. What did he sold? A stockbroker sold 200, 300, 500, 250 shares. He shared to 4 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4 persons. 200 shares, 300 shares, 500 shares, 250 shares he sold. What are the prices? A, B, C, D. The price of A, that's the first stock. First stock, the price is $100. The second stock B, $150. Third stock, $150. Fourth stock D is $200. What are the prices? 100, 150, 200 and 300. 100, 150, 200 and 300. These are the prices. So the first stock value is this, second stock value is this, third stock value is this, and the fourth stock value is this. Now let us see what is the question. The question is write row vector. This is called row vector or row matrix. What is this called? This is called, either you write row vector or row matrix. Either way you can write it. Row matrix. Row vector or row matrix. This is called column vector or column matrix. This is called column vector or column matrix. Column vector or column matrix. Either way, right. What is the question? Write the row vector. Here I wrote it already. Representing the shares. Write the column vector representing the price. This is the price. Using matrix multiplication, that is multiply these two matrices, find the total cost. Find the total cost. So here is the multiplication. How many rows? First one row, 4 columns. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Here how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and 1 column. So cancel this 4 and 4, you get 1 by 1. You get 1 by 1. So how many elements you should get it? 1 by 1 means only one element. See this here? Only one element you will get it. How to do it? The first row multiplied by the first column. What is the rule? Matrix multiplication. The first row must be multiplied by the first column. That is 200, 100, 300, 150, 500, 200, 250, 300. What is this? 200, 100. See here. 300, 150. See here. 500, 200. See here. And 250, 300 here it is. You add all these things, you get $240,000. These are all dollars, these are all numbers, shares. Shares means papers. Shares means papers. So 200 papers, 300 papers, 500 papers. It's a document paper. Okay. So this is $240,000. 1 by 1 means only one element. If you write like this, it will be a big wrong. Suppose some will write like this. Some students, they write like this. This is they write 2000 and then 450, 4500 like this. They write some matrix like this because they write this 200 is one element, 300 into 150 is 450, 500 into 15,000, and they write 250 into 300 another matrix. This is a big wrong. This is a big wrong. Be careful with that method. So it should be 1 by 1 means there will be only one element here. 1 multiply 1 is 1. There will be only one element. Suppose you see here 3 multiply 2. 3 multiply 2 means how many elements should be there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here how many it is? 2 by 1 means 2 elements. 1, 2. So like this it should be, and don't forget the this method. Okay, let us see let us see the matrix multiplication. We have finished. Let us see the next one, 6.4, solving the system by reducing the matrices. Solving the system by reducing the matrix. So solve the system of equation by the method of matrix reduction. So here is the problem: 2x minus 7y is equal to 150, x plus 3y is equal to 10. Okay. So for this you have to write a matrix called augmented matrix. Augmented matrix means 2, 7, 1, 3. See this 2, 7, 1, 3 and 50, 10. You write little away. If you want, you can make a separation. Even if you don't separate, no problem. What is this? This is called augmented matrix. What is that we are doing? We are using matrix theory. We are getting the answer x and y. Solve means what? Solve means, I already told you, find x and y. Solve means find x and y. So how to find? You can use calculator, get the answer in one step. But what happens is you have to use the matrix method, reduction method. So you write the matrix and you do lot of job, and finally you get this answer. Let us do it. What is the rule? A, B, C, D is the matrix and E, F is these two numbers. In this case, you change this matrix. A, B, C, D will become 1, 0, 0, 1. 1, 0, 0, 1. E and F will also change to x and y. So here is the matrix. What is the first step? You have to make this 2 as 1 here. How to make this 2 as 1? Divide by 2. If you divide by 2, only here, 3 times you have to do it. So this will be 2 by 2, 7 by 2, 50 by 2. And don't touch this line, 1, 3, 10. When you are changing this line, don't touch this. When you are changing this row, don't touch this row. So this is 2 by 2 is 1, minus 7 over 2, 50 over 2 is 2.5. This is 1, 3, 10, same. Now, after making this 1, I will make this is 0. What was the order? I am following it. First I will make 1 and then 0. This is the order. After that, I will make this is 1 and this is 0. This way order it is. So I made this is 1. Next is 0. With the help of this 1, I will make this 0. How to make this is 0? I multiply with minus 1. And I add here. Minus 1 multiply 1 is how much? Minus 1 plus 1 will be 0. I will multiply with minus 1, add here, I get 0. When I am changing the second row, don't touch the first row. Write as it is. I repeat, when you are changing the second row, don't touch the first row. Write it as it is. 1, 7 over 2, 25, write as it is. Now I am changing second row. What is my aim? After making this 1, I will make this is 0. For that I am multiplying by minus 1 and I am adding it here. So minus 1 multiply 1 is minus 1 plus 1 is 0. And then minus 1 multiply 7 over 2. That is plus 7 over 2. Minus 1 multiply 7 over 2. Plus this I will bring it and add here 3. Plus 3. Minus 1 multiply 7 over 2 plus 3. How much this will be? 13 over 2. You can calculate like this in the separately or use calculator. Again, minus 1 multiply 25 is how much? Minus 25 plus 10 is how much? Minus 15. Don't get confused. You are changing the second row means keep the first row as it is. So the second row is now changed to 0, 13 over 2, minus 15. I will repeat. I made this is 1. I made this is 1. After that I made this is 0. See this? I made this is 0. Now what is the next step? I will make this is 1. That is, I will make this is 1. I will make this is 7 over 2 as 1. Okay? Sorry, 1 0 0 1. I will make this is 0 and this is 1. So first you have to make 1, and then with the help of 1 only you have to make 0. First you have to make 1, and then with the help of 1 only you have to make 0. So now I will make this is 1 0. 1 0 finished. Now I do 1. So how to get 1 here? So what is this? First I made this 2 as 1. Then I made this 1 as 0. Then I will make this number as 1. See this? This will become 1. So how to make this is 1? How to make this number 1? Divide by same number. 13 over 2 divided by same number. So when you are changing the second row, don't touch the first row. First row is 1 minus 7 over 2, 25. First row is 1 minus 7 over 2, 25. Divided by the second 13 over 2, 0 divided by 13 over 2, here I will get like this. 13 over 2 divided by 13 over 2, minus 15 over 13 over 2. Use your beautiful calculator. You are changing the second row, not the first row. Write the first row as it is. Now the second row, 0 divided by anything is 0. 13 over 2 divided by 13 over 2, it is 1. And then use calculator, you get 30 over 13. You get 30 over 13. So what are the rules? What is the rules? What is the rule? So from this, what I do here is, after making 1 0, and then this is 1 and this is 0, I will make it. I will make this is 0. This is how I do it. This is how I do it. This is the order. So it will go like this. It will go like this. 1 0 1 0. This way the order. So now what I do here is, with the help of this 1, I will make 7 over 2 0. How to do it? This is minus 7 over 2. Opposite of minus 7 over 2 is plus 7 over 2. Opposite of minus 7 over 2 is plus 7 over 2. I will multiply and add. Opposite of minus 7 over 2 is plus 7 over 2. I will multiply with 1 into this, and then add it here. So which row I am changing? The first row. So second row, don't touch it. Second row, don't touch it. Now first row. Now 7 over 2 multiply 0. How much? 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Now 7 over 2 multiply 1 is how much? Plus 7 over 2. Add to minus 7 over 2. Plus 7 over 2 plus add to 7 over 2. They will cancel and you get 0 here. Right? And then this 30 over 13 multiply 7 over 2. I write here, see this? 13 over 13 plus 7 over 2. And after adding, you add to this number 25. Here you get 220 by 13. So this is your x and y. This is your x and y. So this will be your answer. It is definitely a slightly difficult question, very long also, but we have to know other go, we have to do it. So one problem itself, to explain this in the video, it is taking almost 20 minutes. Thank you for listening. We will continue with the next problem by another video.